Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Patriots and the Eagles. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. The Eagles are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. So here's the lefty, Framber Valdez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous of one whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And a pitch. Number 1, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 107.
That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jose Fermin digs in now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him.
And this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, but we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
So digging in, Garcia. And it skips into dirt. At the belt and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That is it. The first baseman.
And now the first baseman.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Close with that one. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Makes the grab. Let's take a look at our lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Carlos Franco.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. 1 run is in. It just got out of here. His 2nd homer this series, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. with this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now, Carlos Franco. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning.
Swings and misses, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Alexander Vizcaíno. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Jairo Munoz. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jairo Munoz.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now and watches strike one.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Stanley Castro, the next to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit.
This ball is crushed in the left field. It's on its way. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. If I know for line drives, it's going over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball down the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? You have such a good approach. Every now and then, you're going to run into one.
Encarnacion now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Slice to right, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. It's 3-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now it's the power speed combo. Christopher Morel.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. That to right. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Rojas goes 6'1", 23 years old. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's the right fielder. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's out to center field. Cabarrus squeezes it. And now it's Nunez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And now the lefty.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
The pitch. And another ball. On the ground. Perdomo. Over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Now number 1.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH. The walk and a run scored his first time. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
bottom of the second. Here's Leody Taveras. And Siggy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Vizcaino back to work. That one hammered center field back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the catcher to hit, Paulino. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Up and in, 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Rodriguez. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Gone. He hammers one out to right. And we're level. It's 3-3.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of pitch.
Now the left fielder went deep in the ball game last night. And that's ripped to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And now here is Jairo Munoz.
Count 1-0.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered. Rojas going back. And it's off the wall. Around third. Gainer scoring. He takes the lead. It's 4-3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking the outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
So digging in, Stanley Castro. He's already homered in this game. That one out to right. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Fermin.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Missed with a changeup, and now 3-0. Inside ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one fouled off. Hit in the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Number 15.
And here's the first baseman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throws, skips past him. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to walk back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
Fermin stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Big swing and a miss. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the left fielder. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Eagles on top here, 6-3. As we go to the last of the third, stepping in the long ball threat, Encarnacion. Vizcaíno back to work.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Marquez appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Peralta also getting ready. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On the ground, right side. Garcia tosses to first. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 5,
Christopher Morel now at the plate. Fly to right his first time. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. He's been a great free agent side. First offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. The Eagles out front here, 6-3. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Carlos Franco. And here it comes. Yeah, there's a ball.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left down the line. On his way over. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give her one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Encarnacion hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, number 12.
And now the right fielder, 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what
to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And a 1-2. And that's too high.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Marquez comes on now.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Paulino getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Number 36.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Now the left fielder singled and scored his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The lefty fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, John Nunez. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. There's a strike. Nunez, in his rookie season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground, out to short. Perdomo on to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the DH. That misses, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's in the dirt. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Fermin.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Up and in, 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he's having some real issues with control.
So first and second with 1 gone. Now here is Garcia.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Luis Castillo on the pitch here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
1 out. Runners at first and second. deals. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Got a long throw home. He'll score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And fouled off. Two on, one out. One there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer of it.
Ground ball in the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Save. He beats it. That ties it up at 6. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Tied at 6. Here's the left fielder. That one ripped. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Another homer. Home run number 40 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 8-6. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So 1 out, nobody on. Carlos Franco will hit next. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
That's in.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Right side, Rodriguez. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slings to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Patriots lead it 8-6. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jairo Munoz. Here comes a pitch. Fall off foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swings and misses. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly two away.
Second baseman.
Stanley Castro now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball,
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
One
Throw
ball,
something maybe down in the dirt.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. All set. To the top of the sixth. Now it's the right fielder, number. Now into the game, Johan Camargo. He'll play second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And it's strike two.
0-2.
He's down on strikes. Now one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Perdomo zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Patriots on top 8-6. Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Encarnacion. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nunez makes the play. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
And here is Leody Taveras. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Down the line. Flying after this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. To the right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Jose Fermin. Number 86 into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Garcia. That's in there. And that is strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Missed with a changeup. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive to short.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove. You will get some high fouls. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Number 15 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fly ball down the line. On the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Paulino.
Number 36.
Marquez back to work. And a foul ball. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Bird, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Rodriguez digs in now. Rodriguez, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Jeffrey Perez. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close. The tying run at the plate. Late that time, and it's strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 8-8. And their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a chance for number 13. Popped up Nunez. In position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The designated hitter, number 4, Munoz.
So now here's the DH, Jairo Munoz, 1 for 3. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. And forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 9-8. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Things over to the southpaw, number 92.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Base is empty, one away. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Johan
Camargo came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 9-8 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. So coming into the game now on defense, Julio Rodriguez. He takes over behind the plate. And here is number 16. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And a pitch. The other way. And it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jose Sherry.
Jose Sherry.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the third baseman, Carlos Franco. First pitch misses. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
One strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. It's in the dirt to second, and that's not it. The 2-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 10-9. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient. Paid off.
Johan Rojas, the next to hit, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. And that's a double. John Nunez will hit next. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. New pitcher on now, Yohan Duran.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. And another ball. That one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. The throw won't get there in time, and a run is in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the DH, a strikeout and a walk. Double play ball to second. Camargo over to Perdomo. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Patriots out front 11-9. Now into the ball game on defense, Jose Sherry. He'll be out in left field. Number 43 takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Encarnacion now at the plate.
The right field, number 51.
And the pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second home of the game. It's 11-10. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Christopher Morel digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Sanchez warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped to short, whips it to first on the run. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So up next, Leody Taveras. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch swinging.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And that's an out.
Actually, will be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez. Getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Foul ball there.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think they were. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. The 9th inning is next on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Jose Fermin. Richard Rodriguez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see it once again. The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. And strike 2. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now it's going to be Garcia. That one the other way, Perdomo sends it across the first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th, running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman just missed.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
This one popped up. Should have this one. But the first baseman gets there instead. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Patriots have the lead, 11-10. So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Leclerc.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And he's got a yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And we are all tied up. It's 11-11. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. That's way outside. 1-2 to count. Nobody on, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Headed down the line. On the move. He's got it. And there's one down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1 to count.
Swung on, belted, back there. Up against the wall, and he makes the catch. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit, known for his late inning heroics. And a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever...
Swings through it for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 10th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jose Sherry.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a drop. Deep left field. That one back. It's gone over the left field wall. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out front. It's 13-11.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
0-1.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on his next.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Rojas at first, 1 gone. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Encarnacion going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
And here's the catcher, John Nunez. Right through there for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. And here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 of them left the yard. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. The Patriots out front here. Team. Bottom of the inning. Johan Camargo at the dish.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Leclerc back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He's just probably going to hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that will hurt a lot more if they had velocity.
First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Encarnacion. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no.
So the tying run at second. Wild drive, knocks it down. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they do get the out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right. Anytime you want to move 2 runners into scoring position, you give your team a chance to drive in a few runs here in extras.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Christopher Morel will hit next. And the first offering is not close. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So they're down to their final out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. On a line. And that hits the wall. Around from second is the tying run. It's 13 apiece.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One of their more experienced arms in this spot, number 57. 25th appearance of the year for him. And now the catcher comes up to him, Julio Rodriguez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The winning run on second base. Strike 3, got him swinging. They limit the damage here.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
11th inning set to get underway. Now it's the DH, number 1. And the right-hander back to work.
Ball.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
That's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The string and the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
In the air, left side. Out of here. His 12th of the season. It's 15-13.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. We got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Garcia. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 74.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out here. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Base is empty, 1 away. We are in the 11th. Out to short, Perdomo. Throws to first in time. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Into center. Taveras settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last shot here as we go to. So digging in, Rodriguez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's the left fielder. Bounced out to short for me. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, got that runner. So looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Swing, and he popped it up. Under it. And that'll do it.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
15-14 the final. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Schaumburg. We'll talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.